Hello friends and welcome to Trinity Queen Gaming and welcome to CSI Hard Evidence. I know I said I was going to play Hydrophobia. I booted up the game, it worked fine, I got it all set up, and then I turned on all my recording software and it was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to work anymore. So, I decided that this is a good opportunity to play a game that... What the hell? Stop that! We already saw this! I decided that this was a good time to play a game that I wanted to play for a long time, actually. I've had this in my folder for a while now, and I wasn't sure whether I wanted to record it or not, but I think I do. If you haven't noticed, I really like mystery-type games, and CSI is kind of like the... kind of just the epitome of mystery. It's real life mystery. It's great. I love it. I knew you were going to do it again. Alright, let's just go. Play training level. That's probably for the best. And again, we're going to go like 30, 45 minutes.
Welcome to the CSI training program. We have a special assignment for you.
It's corny.
Your new supervisor, Gil Grissom, was working on an extended shift at the CSI garage when he discovered that his late-night snack, a cream-filled donut, had mysteriously disappeared. Your objective will be to find out what happened to Grissom's donut. As your instructor, I'll be showing you the way we do things here at the Las Vegas Crime Lab, including using forensic tools and lab equipment. To exit your training at any time, you can open your PDA, then choose Options menu to exit. The first thing you'll need to do is search the crime scene for evidence. You can look around the scene by touching your cursor to the left and right edges of the screen.
This feels familiar somehow, but I can't remember from what game. Touch your cursor to the left and right screen.
Note that when it is
fancy.
possible to move closer to an object, your cursor will change into a green arrow.
Okay.
Notice that there is a garbage can underneath the car. Let's move it out into the open. You can tell whether an object is movable if your cursor changes into a green hand when moving over the object.
Good for me.
There may be something inside the garbage can. Let's get a closer look.
Okay, this is... oh, okay.
When viewing an item up close, you can inspect the object from different angles by touching the top, bottom, left, and right edges of the screen with your cursor.
Good for me. Oh.
To back
I
out of
see.
any close-up view, click the right mouse button or left click on the back button in the lower right corner of the screen.
Okay. I didn't want to do that. I want to do...
Now,
oh, okay.
let's learn to use the tools. Again, look inside the garbage can to view the paper bag.
You're moving at a pace that is much slower than what I want to move, lady. I want to look at the
When
garbage
you're
can.
close enough to use a forensic tool, the cursor will change into a toolkit. Selecting evidence while the kit is open will bring up your CSI tools.
Cool.
Tools fall into two broad categories, those designed for detecting or revealing evidence, and those used for collecting evidence so that it may be analyzed further. Moving the cursor over any of the tools gives a brief description of its use. Use the gloves to pick up the paper bag. Gloves are a collection tool that you will use often in your investigations.
Aha. Technically, first we take a picture of it. I'm just saying.
When you've collected a piece of evidence, it appears in the evidence viewer. Here you can inspect your evidence for additional clues. To rotate your evidence, use the arrows to the right of the viewer.
So not gonna lie, I figured that I could
Did you notice the fingerprint smudge on the bag? Rotate the bag until you can see the fingerprint. Then use the ninhydrin spray to detect it. Ninhydrin is located in the detection tool category. When you have fully revealed the print with the ninhydrin, the fingerprint will automatically be collected.
Okay, so, I'm pretty sure I could have figured this out on my own, but I kinda wanna know who ate Grissom's donut. Not gonna lie. Zoom! There we go. Hydrants. Oh, it only lets me. Haha. Is that... fingerprint. I understand. Now what? Wait, hold on.
You can exit the evidence viewer by using the back button. Evidence you collect can be accessed through your Personal Data Assistant, or PDA. Let's open your PDA now.
Okay.
With your PDA, you can view your evidence, review the current case file, travel to key locations, or access the options menu. For now, select Evidence.
Oh, wait, okay.
Your evidence is automatically categorized as either trace, documents, or items. To view the paper bag, select it from the Items category.
I feel like my mouse is off. Is it off? Somehow. Something weird's going on.
At any time during the case, you can inspect your evidence further or review what you know about it. The descriptions of the evidence will often update throughout the case, so check them regularly. Descriptions can be viewed by clicking the Details button. For now, exit the evidence viewer.
Okay. Now what? What do?
To see the different locations in the game that you can visit, open your PDA and select Locations. Locations displayed on the right of the screen are CSI locations. Locations on the left are crime scene locations. Crime scenes are revealed as your case evolves. Tags will appear on crime scene locations to show your progress there. You can turn off this tagging feature by changing the gameplay settings in the Options menu. This menu also allows you to adjust other gameplay options. You can travel to different locations by selecting them from this screen. For now, let's go to the lab to process your evidence.
I think I know what it is. It was some sort of Barbie game, I think, that I got when I was real little, and my aunt.
This is the CSI crime
Somebody
lab.
got me a Barbie
Here
computer.
You can analyze, compare, and process the evidence you collect.
It was
the lab includes
overly
the following
simplified.
workstations: an assembly table, a comparison microscope, a trace analysis computer, a DNA analysis workstation, and a chemical analyzer. You're now going to process the fingerprint that you found at the crime scene. To begin, let's move to the trace analysis computer. Now select the computer screen, then select Fingerprints from the computer menu.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Go ahead and select the fingerprint from the paper bag.
Okay. How do I do that? Ah.
Here you can search for similar prints in the CSI database records. You can also compare any two fingerprints to see if they are a match. If you find multiple fingerprints at a crime scene, it's usually a good idea to see if they match. In this case, however, you only have one print, so the databases are your only option. Go ahead and search each database until you find possible match results.
I'm gonna go with Las Vegas PD. No? Oh. FBI records. Oh. Whoops.
Next, select one of the search results. It will appear in the second viewing pane.
I would have sworn it was one of the
Here,
employees.
we're matching a partial print to a full print. Select the partial print on the left by placing the cursor over it, holding down the left mouse button, and dragging the print into one of the 4 quadrants of the full print. Release the button to drop it into place. If the partial print does not appear to match, you can choose another quadrant, or try another fingerprint. When you find the matching quadrant, select Confirm Match.
Okay. It's gonna be... Is it this one? Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Good work. The fingerprint on the paper bag matches the prints of Officer Robertson, an LVPD officer.
Why would
You may now bring Officer Robertson in for questioning. But first, let's review your case file. To review the case file, open your PDA and select Case File.
Okay.
The case file holds a summary of everything you've learned about victims and suspects. Select the Suspects tab at the top of the case file to learn about your new suspect. Now, let's look at your Evidence Trinity. The Evidence Trinity is a guide to measuring your progress in a case. You must find evidence that links the suspect to the victim to the crime scene, and the crime scene to the suspect. Finding enough of these connections will give Captain Brass the proof he needs to bring suspects in for questioning, gain search warrants, and eventually make an arrest. Now let's exit the case file. Now let's head over to Captain Brass's office to get your warrant.
This is definitely a training level, because there's no warrants for stolen donuts. Sorry.
This is the office of Captain Jim Brass, who works with your team. His job is to do any police procedures you would need. He can obtain search warrants, put out APBs, or detain suspects for questioning. Now let's ask Captain Brass for a warrant. Notice that when you move your cursor over him, the cursor changes into a speech bubble. This means you can talk to him.
Well, there's no real need to get a judge involved if we're only looking for a missing donut. But since this is a tutorial, I'll have him brought into the interrogation room immediately.
Oh dear.
This is the interrogation room. When you are granted a warrant to bring a suspect in for questioning, Captain Brass will bring them directly to this room. Note that while a character is speaking, you can skip to the end of their current speech by pressing the spacebar. You may now begin questioning Officer Robertson.
Nope, not a clue. Well, sure, my prints are on the bag. I was the one who bought the donut. I left it in the car for him, like always. Never saw it again after that. Crumbs. Those must be something else.
I need to collect those crumbs for a chemical test.
A chemical test? What, you science types think you can match these crumbs to the ones left in the bag? Well, look, Grissom Jr., there's no need to go that far. I admit, I ate it, okay?
I like Grissom Jr. That works. Why don't you tell us exactly what happened?
Jeez, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I was really hungry. Grissom left that bag alone in the car for hours. I thought he didn't want it. So I ate the donut and threw the bag in the trash. Look, I'll apologize and make it up to him. I promise. Just don't tell my wife. I'm supposed to be on a diet.
It is pouring
Congratulations!
outside.
This case is officially closed. And remember, if you ever find yourself stuck on a particular case, you can always talk to your CSI partner and ask for hints. Your training is now complete. To exit, select Options menu from your PDA. Good luck on your next assignment.
Alright, case of the missing donut solved. Let's get on to the real game. Options. Quit the main menu. Is that what I'm doing? I guess so. Your progress in the tutorial will not be saved. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Investigator name. Boop. I really hope my power doesn't go out.
Welcome to Graveyard. Thanks for coming in on such short notice. Have you met Nick Stokes?
Hey, night shift's been wild all week. We could use another live body.
Nick's one of our finest CSIs. I think you'll work well together. No time for a tour of the lab, though. There's a fresh crime scene waiting for you.
Let's use the mobile analysis unit.
Fine. Just be sure to fill it up afterwards. If you leave now, you should arrive at daybreak. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Okay, partner. Ready when you are.
Alright. Cool. I like Nick. Gosh, like, I'm working. Where'd it go? Okay. My mouse disappeared. I miss when Grissom was on CSI. I don't even watch Las Vegas anymore.
LVFD notified us as soon as they put out the fire. Our Vic's that former cabbie, current charcoal briquette.
He's actually not all that burnt up. Considering if somebody would have burnt the fire. Or burnt the car, burnt the fire. What am I doing? Doing this? Cool.
Looks like a flash fire to me. Hot and quick. Fires like that don't happen without help.
Oh. That was something I was supposed to do. Cool.
I've sealed the car doors to preserve evidence till we get it back to the garage.
Ah. Okay, cool. I'll worry about that later then. I want a picture of the cab's number, I think. Maybe. No. I guess I'd have to do a toolkit thingy, huh? Well, now what? Don't tell me I've exhausted all options already. That would be sad. Back this way. Go on. Go on. Go on, Arrow. You can do it.
Hey, looking for a hint?
No. Not yet. Oh wait, good. Okay. It's like, oh no, I already need a hint. Thoroughness point award, and if you search an area that holds no evidence, you will earn a thoroughness point. Thoroughness points are part of your final evaluation by Grissom. Cool. Don't worry, I will definitely get a
Looks
thoroughness.
like this area is clean. Way to be thorough.
Oh, thank you. But is that it? Oh, look at that. What's this one? That's smooth polished surfaces, paper or surfaces, wood surfaces. Okay, cool. There. That it? That's all for here? Oh, hey, look at that.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody snagged their clothes on this fence. Possibly the perp.
How? There was no, like... Can we get through? We should probably go through there. Follow the trail. No? Are you sure? Ay vey. Are you positive? Absolutely sure that I can't go through here.
Good job. This area is clean.
Okay. Nick? Oh, hey, look at that. Gas. Found a gas can. I guess I'm collecting this. Collect.
Smells like gasoline, but my nose is not a lab. We'll make sure.
Oh, that makes sense. Anything? I don't see anything. Nothing. Not even on the parts where fingerprints are supposed to be. Well, I'll just hold on to that.
Look at that critter. That'll put a smile on Grissom's face. See if you can catch it, without harming it, of course.
Okay. Am I just, like, no reason, just collecting bugs for the boss? Oops. Nothing? Nothing. Anything this way? No. Nothing this way, nothing that way. Okay. Nick's over here, I was wondering. Aha!
Good idea to photograph the crime scene. It helps to provide reference for us later on. It makes it easier to reconstruct how it went down.
Cool. See, I know what I'm doing. Are we... I think I'm done.
Hey,
Am I done?
looking for a hint?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm done or not. I feel like I've looked at everything. The car needs to get back to the lab so I can actually look at stuff. Where's the coroner's van? Shouldn't they be here taking away the dead body? Are we sure there's nothing going on in here? Okay. Fine. I feel... Oh, mobile lab. I can do mobile lab. Mobile lab is good.
When we're done here, I'll get the cab towed to the garage. We'll do the interior there. Controlled environment.
Game saved. Mobile lab, machine processing your evidence. Got it, got it. Pretty sure I can figure it out. Nothing up my sleeve. Okay. Oh. Really?
You'll want to drag the partial over a full print to make sure they match up.
Okay, I learned that in tutorial. You don't have to tell me. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I get it. Oh, LVPD. Yeah, Las Vegas PD criminal records. Huzzah! I win.
Hey, even in Vegas, a guy can get lucky now and then. Our prints belong to this Edsel character. Not much of a record. Petty larceny, vagrancy. Psych profile indicates antisocial tendencies. Probably starting with his parents for naming him after a car. Last known address, Phoenix, Arizona. But somehow, I don't think this turpentine can drifted into Vegas all on its lonesome. Okay, that's a wrap for the mobile lab. Tow truck's been called for the cab. Should arrive in a while. Meanwhile, let's take this buggy back to CSI.
Oh, that was it? That seemed relatively simple. I now have Ed's fingerprints. Good for me. Alright then. To the lab or something. Lab, morgue, Brass's office. Alright, There was a chemical thingy somewhere. There we go. Oh, cool. It lights up if I have evidence that I need to use. It contains gasoline. Good to know.
There's more to do with this evidence before we can process it.
Oh. Is there? Are you sure? Oh.
Not the right tool for this.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Oh. Smaller pieces of evidence like that? What?
Looks like skin. Let's get the lab's opinion.
Oh. That doesn't look like skin to me. It looks like, foundation on a pair of blue jeans. Okay. Are you the lab? Can I lab? I don't know why I'm analyzing the blue jean cloth, but... Oh, the blue jeans are covered in turpentine. Good to know. Oh, should I analyze the turpentine can to make sure it has turpentine in it? Cool. DNA. Do we have CSI samples? Really? This is not the same. This is also not the same. This is not the same. Alright. So much comparison. What's this? This is for, like, putting together pieces of ripped paper. This is the fingerprint station. This is analyze some DNA. Cool, let's go to the morgue. Morgue! So why you gotta be creepy, Doc?
Sure, I'll send a team right out. I have an unusual autopsy finding for you. The victim was a racist. These tattoos are all white supremacist symbols.
And he drove a cab? Seems silly. Alright, well, I need to take pictures of these, white supremacy tattoos. Or not. Or not? No. No. Okay. Never mind. Oh. There's...
Not the right tool for this.
Fine. I thought I was No.
Be nice to know who this circled woman is. Papa had a little attitude towards her, it seems.
Yeah, he didn't like her much. Why would you keep that on you? Why you gotta be so angry?
No, though if he'd lived a while, they'd likely have finished the job. These burns are consistent with an intense sudden fire, the kind that flares up fast and burns out the same way. Immediate cause of death? Asphyxiation. Vic inhaled toxic fumes, particulate matter, and vomit. the latter resulting from the toxic fume reaction. Essentially, he choked to death, aggravated by shock and abetted by the alcohol blood level over the legal limit for any driver, much less one behind the wheel of a cab. I'd say last night between 9 and 10 p.m. Can't notify the parents. They died 5 years ago, driving drunk.
Ah.
Brother, cirrhosis of the liver. Lovely when a family has a shared interest. I have fingerprints for you, and DNA, of course. Running those fingerprints may strike gold, or anyway, DUIs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Other than the usual ID, empty, including folding green. No cash box. Maybe the cabbie was having an off night. Or maybe we have a robbery motive.
Is that it?
I've got nothing new to report on the Vic.
Cool. Alright. Toes. Nothing going on there. Alright, I think that's it. There's more lab. Oh. Sorry, Brass. I didn't mean to walk in and bother you. I just realized I shouldn't call anybody in.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I shouldn't call anybody in until I finish processing the evidence I have. Sorry. I'll be right back. Put it on. I don't know why I'd run the... Shouldn't I just run them? Can I just run them? No? I guess this is technically running them.
So our cabbie does have a record, and it's a nasty one. He was a gay basher, literally. Assaulted patrons at 2 local gay bars. Oh, and here's a real surprise. DUIs. One more, and he would have lost his hack license.
Oh, you. How rude. And that's why you burned to death, I suppose. There's... Seriously. What am I... No? Definitely not. Well, I don't have the evidence to mess with that. So, I think we're done. Oh, his shirt. I guess that would have the gas or turpentine.
We've
Alright!
got traces of turpentine on the shirt.
So the gas can is
Pins
completely...
down the accelerant used.
Yep.
Turpentine on both the can and the shirt. Links don't come much stronger.
Some... Vagrant's was... His fingerprint was on it. So good, good. Now I can tell Brass to bring the guy in.
We've confirmed Ed is no longer at his Phoenix address, but the PD there has no lead on any subsequent address, much less a current one. But I think we know he was somewhere in Vegas last night.
Alright. Is the cabin transport to the garage?
Still working on that. Shouldn't be much longer, though.
Well then, what can I do until then? Oh, no. Ed needs to come in.
With fingerprints at the crime scene and his record? Yes, indeed. I'll see your warrant and raise it an APB.
Alright. I guess.
Once you got enough evidence, I'll hit up a judge.
Alright. I guess we're done. Nothing going on, Brass? I'm just gonna look around your office. Got lots of medals up there. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh no! Did I miss something at the original crime scene? I need... But this doesn't match anything! See? That doesn't match! Neither does that! None of these match! Wow! This is close though.
You don't quite have a match there. Little details make all the difference when you're doing a comparison. When you're sure, ask me for a confirmation.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Hey, looking for a hint?
Yes.
Hey, glad to help. But it might count against you in your evaluation.
Oh. Oh. I'm doing so good. Back to the crime scene. Panoramic Las Vegas view. Okay, Nick, listen. I need to do things. I'm missing something. I know I am. What am I missing? What am I missing? This door doesn't lead anywhere. This door doesn't lead anywhere. This doesn't mean anything. This is a big old chain. Still doesn't mean anything though. I got a bug. I didn't get anything else from the trash can, and I feel like I should've. But I didn't. And the gas can doesn't mean anything. Looking at this evidence. I don't know what this means. How do I turn it into DNA? Oh no. Okay, flake from blue jean cloth. Samples. This is not it.
Hey,
I give.
looking for a hint?
I give. It's killing me.
Hey, glad to help.
What I'm doing wrong.
Check your case file for a hint.
Oh. Red plastic? What footprint? Okay. Okay. Oops. Now, see here. See here. There was a footprint. Where was this footprint? I looked everywhere. Oh my god, it's right there. Freaking footprint. Well, alrighty then. And footprint. Alright. Now I'm done. For Pete's sake. Oh. CSI got anything for me? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's not it. That's it. This is plastic from what?
Hey guys, any luck with your red plastic what's it?
Sarah!
Our new fish here found a match to some artificial turf. But does this really look like artificial turf to you?
Well, it's brittle, badly faded. Life expectancy for artificial turf? 15 to 25 years. So this is way old. Newer turfs are UV protected.
So it's old, it's had hard use, and suffered exposure to UV. Theme park?
Miniature golf course, maybe?
Maybe. I'll get Brass to check out any old miniature golf courses that used red putting greens.
Red greens? That anything like blue whites?
I got a nagging memory of seeing that when I was a kid. Miniature golf with red grass? Worth checking out anyway.
Well, it's a good thing that your obscure childhood memory helped us solve the case. Oh my goodness. We got a database for something like this? Oh. Are these like bowling shoes? Cool.
Nope,
No?
those two don't match.
Lies. They kind of match. Oh, you're right. You're right. I was never good at the matching game.
Match on the footprint, common athletic shoes.
Common athletic shoes. Okay. Now, see here. I've done your bull honky. The thingy doesn't work. So skin's the only issue. You got anything new to report for me, friend?
I don't have anything for you right now.
Cool. Never mind then. I'll just go to Brass and see if he's got anything. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll give it a shot. Check back later.
I don't want to check back.
Once you got enough evidence,
I don't want to check back
I'll set up
later.
a judge.
You don't understand. I don't understand how this works. This time thing. Nick, you don't understand. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. Why does this match all of a sudden? No, this doesn't match. No, it doesn't.
Nope,
Okay.
those two don't match.
They're very, very tiny. Like, it's like these two are the only thing that doesn't match. Wouldn't that make them relatives or something? I don't know. Nick!
Hey, looking for a hint?
No. I want it to work. You don't understand. Press. Press. Where's the car?
Yeah, if you can believe it. 2 using red artificial turf. One's been abandoned for a good long while. You can go ahead and check that one out for trespassers, and if you find anybody, come on back and I'll get you a search warrant.
Alright. Location, location, location. Who just abandons prime land? Like, if a business goes out of business, wouldn't somebody just buy it again? Oh, hey!
What do you know? This is the first time I got the windmill hole-in-one.
He's just chilling, like, whatever, guys, whatever. Alright, but we're gonna talk to Mr. Ed next time. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy CSI as much as I do, because I really do. And as corny as this game is, and as frustrating as some of the matching and, like, waiting can be, I really like the CSI games, but I don't know. So, until next time, peace out, y'all.